What's up, boxing fans? Um Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video about Hector Macho Camacho. He's one of my favorite boxers of all time. Um, it's really sad to see somebody, especially a family, go through what they're going through today on Thanksgiving. It's just sad. A senseless act of violence that happened it's just ridiculous. If you guys don't know, Hector Camacho has been shot. Uh, he got shot in his jaw, and I believe they said he hit three out of four main arteries, meaning that he's declared brain dead. He was declared brain dead. I believe they said earlier this morning. And it's just ridiculous. The guy was such a talented boxer, great personality. A lot of people like to talk about him being flamboyant and being too outspoken, but that's what the sport of boxing needs. A guy like that who really built the sport up. Like, I mean, he really knew how to sell fights. He used to know how to get up under his opponent's skin, almost like a little bit like a Muhammad Ali. He really knew how to sell a fight. Um, he was a great boxer. I'm like I said, I'm gonna talk about the good stuff about him, not about his negative stuff. Um, like I said, he's has a record of 79 wins, 45 by knockout, and 6 losses with 3 draws. Um, I mean, the guy was an amazing boxer. Had great footwork, southpaw, very slick. Um, like I said, very flamboyant. Yeah, he'll jab you and then smile at you and step to the side. I mean, the guy just really had a lot. He threw a lot of combinations. Um, was not a boring fight. He fought everybody from Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. in the prime of his career. He fought Roberto Duran towards the very end of his career. Um, he beat him, and he won against old Sugar Ray Leonard too, that he knocked out in 5 rounds. So, and he lost to Felix Trinidad and Oscar De La Hoya, but they were hard-fought fights, and I mean the guy was just an amazing guy. Even Oscar De La Hoya said he had some pop. For people that say he was feather-fisted, he was not. Yeah, you don't get 45 knockouts for no reason. Um, he was really, like I said, a great ambassador for the sport. The guy, I mean, it's really sad. I mean, Angelo Dundee passed away not too long ago, and he was fighting under Angelo Dundee towards the last 2 fights that I remember of his career. His last fight was against Duran, May 14, 2010. Saul Duran. I mean, it's just crazy how things work out. But his demons really did get the best of him, and it's just sad, man. Like I say, he was one of my favorite boxers. I used to talk about him all the time when I first really started studying the history of boxing and looking up all the different fighters. He really stuck out to me. Not only because he's Boricua, la Puerto Rico. With him being Puerto Rican and being from Bayamon, where a lot of great Puerto Rican champions have came from, it's just crazy to see him go down like this. I like I say, I mean he had been shot before, but this time it's really bad. Like I told you guys, he was fighting for his life. Like I said, he's a true guerrero, true warrior. He was really fighting for his life, and I didn't know until earlier this morning that he hit 3 out of his 4 arteries. I have to throw that out there again. That's just so unfortunate, and I gotta tell you guys, they're gonna pull the plug later on today. He had went into a cardiac arrest, meaning a heart attack during the night. Uh, yeah, during the night yesterday. So, man, it's just so unfortunate, so unfortunate. And it happened November 20th, 2010, around 7 p.m. If you guys did not know. Um, yeah, he was, so supposedly he was in a Ford Mustang, and he was with a guy and had like bags of cocaine on them, small bags or something like that, with a 10th bag open inside the car where Camacho was shot. It's just crazy, man. They said the doctors tried whatever they could and they just couldn't, get him into better health. I mean, he's starting to have irregular brain activity. Is just he's just not going to be the same. They said very little um, life shown in Hector Camacho. So the family was debating it yesterday, but now today on Thanksgiving they're gonna pull the plug later on today. But once again, I mean, my condolences go out to the family. It really does, and just be very, very strong. Be you know, muy fuerte through this hard time. Very fuerte. Um, Not gonna ramble on no more. I just can't believe all the stuff that he's done for boxing and stuff, and senseless act of violence from a guy shooting. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it really has to stop, man. It's just crazy, just crazy. His son used to was boxing or whatnot. Probably still is boxing. Hector Camacho Jr. Um, I mean, like I said, he's done some TV cameos on on Univision. Had his own reality show. Um, he was on Dancing with the Stars, the Spanish version, and you know, he later joined the Univision entertainment news programs like El Gordo y La Flaca and Melda Queen Bella. So I mean the guy. I mean, he even had his own, like I said, his own reality little, dating game show name. It's Macho Time. So if you guys want to catch that, look it up on YouTube. Like I said, the guy was a class act. Always smiling. Um, he was just a happy person. But like I said, it can happen to anybody, and his demons got the best of him. And at 50 years old, such a young age for somebody to die. Um, it's just so unfortunate. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that he shouldn't have been in Puerto Rico, knowing that he had been shot before, in Puerto Rico? I mean, you can't hang around the same people that you hung around your whole life. Like when you get that kind of money that you have to move on. Cause some people, they get influenced to do things that they should not do. But yeah, if you guys did not know, he was one last thing. He was raised in Harlem for quite some time. He grew up in Puerto Rico as a little kid though, and I mean, that's pretty much all about Hector Camacho that I can tell you. Check out his fights on YouTube. He has plenty fights, plenty interviews. Um, like I said, he was a true Taino Indian warrior, and if you guys do not know, uh, I mean, the guy was really good. I mean, his boxing skill, like I said, it was definitely up there at the peak of his career. As they call it, his prime. He was really something special to watch. So, man, it's just gonna be crazy. I never got to meet the guy, man. It's just crazy. Like that's one of my favorite inspirations of boxing, and I just always wanted to meet him one day, and just shake his hand, and just salute him for everything that he's brought to the sport of boxing. But anyways, like I said, get back to me in the comment section below. Hit me up in the messages, whatever, and I'll answer any of you guys' questions. This is Ant recording. Peace.